Number 1.
1949 Lincoln Cosmopolitan. Price, $11,900. Location, Barnett, Missouri. A fine example of post-war Lincoln luxury and craftsmanship, this 1949 Lincoln Cosmopolitan presents as a solid, well-sorted driver that blends classic design with a touch of period flair. Finished in hot rod black with brown interior, it offers an understated yet commanding presence on the road. Exterior. The car wears a satin black repaint over what remains a solid, rust-free body. The styling, defined by its long hood, rounded fenders, and low slung stance, reflects Lincoln's transition into the modern post-war era. Dual side pipes add a custom hot rod accent without straying far from the original character. Chrome trim, bumpers, and bright work retain a clean driver quality shine. Interior. Inside, the brown cabin showcases Lincoln's commitment to comfort, featuring hydraulic power windows, a rare feature for its time. The dash, gauges, and controls remain largely original, preserving the car's period authenticity. Power comes from the original 337 cubic inch flathead V8, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission with overdrive. The car does not have power steering or power brakes, offering a true hands-on driving experience reminiscent of the late 1940s luxury sedans. It runs and drives well, with a smooth idle and confident road manners. Well-built, handsome, and increasingly rare, this 1949 Lincoln Cosmopolitan stands as a milestone in Lincoln's history, representing the first fully new post-war design for the marque. With its solid structure, strong-running V8, and tasteful black finish, it's a great entry into classic Lincoln ownership.
Number 2.
1949 DeSoto Custom Convertible. Price, $24,900. Location, St. Charles, Illinois. This 1949 DeSoto Custom Convertible is a rare and highly original example that still wears its factory-applied blue paint, preserved and enhanced with a recent clear coat to protect its authentic patina. A true Southern survivor, this convertible blends originality with tasteful updates, making it a standout piece of post-war American motoring history. Exterior. The exterior retains its original 1949 DeSoto blue finish, now protected with a professionally applied clear coat to stabilize and preserve its naturally aged appearance. The body shows the kind of subtle wear that can't be replicated, showcasing decades of authenticity. A new blue cloth convertible top has been installed, along with a new hydraulic motor and lines. The convertible top mechanism has been straightened, aligned, and repainted to ensure smooth operation. Chrome trim and original badging complement the honest presentation. Interior. Inside, the DeSoto has been thoughtfully reupholstered, including new front and rear bench seats adorned with custom embroidered DeSoto emblems. The interior also features fresh carpeting, new door panels, and a repainted dashboard. The original trim and gauges have been polished to a bright finish, blending factory character with renewed elegance. The camel-colored upholstery provides a warm contrast to the blue exterior and top. Drivetrain. Under the hood is the correct 237 cubic inch, 3.9L, inline-6 engine, originally rated at 109 horsepower. The engine remains smooth and reliable, benefiting from recent updates including a new fuel pump, new battery, and new battery cables. A fresh exhaust system has been installed from the manifold back, including a new muffler. Power is delivered through a column-shifted 3-speed manual transmission, 3 on the tree, staying true to the car's original configuration. Mechanical updates in condition. This DeSoto has seen a number of recent mechanical and cosmetic updates to enhance usability without sacrificing originality. In addition to drivetrain improvements and interior restoration, key systems such as the convertible hydraulics and exhaust have been refreshed. The vehicle comes with an Illinois implied warranty and is offered by Baltria Vintage Auto Gallery, a well-known seller of vintage automobiles. Summary. Offered at $24,900 in St. Charles, Illinois, this 1949 DeSoto Custom Convertible represents a rare opportunity to own a true survivor that maintains its original paint, drivetrain, and styling elements, while benefiting from carefully chosen modern updates. With fewer and fewer unrestored but road-ready post-war convertibles remaining, This DeSoto stands out as a uniquely preserved example that offers character, comfort, and open-air charm.
Number 3.
(1952) Ford Customline Sedan. Price: $23,900. Location: Poughkeepsie, New York. The 1952 Ford Customline Sedan is a classic custom hot rod that captures the spirit of the 1950s with period-correct styling and traditional flathead V8 performance. Showing 87,000 miles, this unique build combines tasteful custom modifications with vintage driving character, making it an ideal cruiser for enthusiasts of traditional customs. Exterior: finished in brown, the Customline features classic custom touches including a nosed and decked body for a cleaner appearance and a distinctive Pontiac grille that gives the front end a unique personality. Additional period-style upgrades include wide white-wall tires, custom pinstriping, Lincoln push-button door handles, an electric trunk release, fender skirts, and neon underbody lighting, completing the authentic 1950s show car look. Interior: the cabin retains its vintage atmosphere while focusing on the driving experience. The Hurst floor-mounted shifter gives the interior a sporty feel, complementing the car's traditional hot rod personality and making every drive more engaging. Drivetrain and performance: power comes from a Ford flathead V8 upgraded with Offenhauser cylinder heads and dual carburetors, delivering improved performance while preserving the legendary character of Ford's iconic engine. A Hurst 3-speed manual transmission with floor shift sends power to the rear wheels, while dual glassback mufflers provide the unmistakable exhaust note that has defined traditional hot rods for generations. Summary: this 1952 Ford Customline sedan is a beautifully styled traditional custom that celebrates the golden age of American hot rodding. Featuring an upgraded flathead V8, Hurst floor-shift manual transmission, classic custom body modifications, and authentic period accessories, it offers a nostalgic driving experience with timeless style. Whether cruising to a local car show or enjoying a weekend drive, this Customline delivers classic 1950s hot rod character from every angle.
Number 4.
1949 Ford Club Coupe. Price: $15,000. Location: Broken Arrow, Oklahoma. The 1949 Ford Club Coupe is a remarkably original post-war classic that retains its factory character and timeless styling. Showing just 76,964 original miles, this well-preserved coupe has had only one repaint and remains an excellent example for collectors seeking an authentic early Ford. Exterior: finished in black, the body is described as completely rust-free, preserving the clean lines that made the redesigned 1949 Ford an instant success. Unique features include a factory-style grille guard and fender skirts, both enhancing the car's distinctive period appearance. The older repaint continues to present the coupe well while maintaining its original charm. Interior: the interior remains largely original, reflecting the car's careful ownership over the years. Its classic dashboard, bench seating, and period-correct design provide an authentic driving experience that captures the spirit of late 1940s American motoring. Drivetrain and performance: power comes from the original Ford 8BA flathead V8, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission featuring a column-mounted shifter. The car retains its original 6-volt electrical system, preserving its factory specifications and originality. With nearly 77,000 original miles, the drivetrain represents a well-maintained example of Ford's legendary flathead-powered lineup. Summary: this 1949 Ford Club Coupe is an increasingly rare survivor that offers originality, solid condition, and classic flathead V8 performance at an attractive price. With its rust-free body, original drivetrain, low documented mileage, and desirable period accessories, it is an excellent choice for collectors, enthusiasts, or anyone looking for an authentic post-war American classic that's ready to preserve and enjoy.
Number 5.
1934 Chevrolet Master 5-window coupe. Price: $29,800. Location: Atlanta. Offered here is a beautifully executed 1934 Chevrolet Master 5-window coupe, an all-steel-bodied street rod that perfectly blends timeless pre-war styling with modern upgrades for enhanced drivability and comfort. This professionally built hot rod has been meticulously maintained since its completion over 15 years ago and has traveled just over 40,000 miles in that time. It's a true turnkey cruiser that combines period-correct lines with updated mechanicals for a reliable and enjoyable experience on the road. The exterior is finished in a vibrant red that commands attention and highlights the graceful curves of the original steel body. The fenders are high-quality fiberglass units that match seamlessly with the steel components, creating a cohesive and smooth look. The removable hood side panels allow you to showcase the engine bay at shows, or enjoy the full-bodied look with them in place. Shaved handles and subtle body modifications give it a cleaner, more refined appearance, while polished billet wheels give the car a contemporary yet appropriate finishing touch. Powering this 34 Chevy is a dependable and proven 350 cubic inch Chevrolet small block V8 engine paired with a turbo 353-speed automatic transmission. The drivetrain delivers plenty of power for highway cruising and around town driving alike. The engine bay is clean and well detailed, featuring chrome and billet touches, an upgraded aluminum radiator, and modern accessories. A front disc brake setup provides strong, confident stopping power, and the ride is smooth and well-sorted, making this classic enjoyable over long distances. One of the most desirable features of this build is the inclusion of air conditioning, courtesy of a vintage air system that works well and keeps the cabin cool on warm summer days. Inside, the cabin has been custom finished in black leather upholstery, with bucket seats providing comfort and support. The dash houses a full array of modern gauges in a classic layout, and the wood-grain steering wheel sits on a tilt column for added driving comfort. The interior is thoughtfully designed to offer both aesthetic appeal and long-distance usability, with high-quality carpeting, custom panels, and tasteful trim work throughout. This 1934 Chevrolet Master Coupe is more than just a showpiece, it's a street-ready rod that has been driven and enjoyed, yet still shows in excellent condition thanks to careful maintenance and quality craftsmanship. Whether you're looking for a standout car to enjoy at cruise nights, a reliable long-distance touring rod, or a unique addition to your collection, this Chevy offers a compelling combination of authenticity, style, and modern convenience. With its striking appearance, strong mechanicals, and classic street rod attitude, this 34 Chevrolet Master is ready for its next chapter. Contact South Jersey Classics to schedule a viewing or test drive and experience firsthand the appeal of a true steel-bodied pre-war hot rod.
Number 6.
1948 Dodge D24 Custom Convertible. Price, $29,500. Location, Lakeland, Florida. This beautifully restored 1948 Dodge D24 Custom Convertible is presented as one of the finest examples of its kind, fresh, elegant, and meticulously finished from every angle. Showing a believed 59,371 miles from the previous owner, with the title marked exempt due to age, this post-war Dodge blends factory charm with exceptional restoration quality, delivering a convertible that looks showroom-ready and drives even better. Finished in a refined beige exterior over a striking red interior, the car showcases show-level paint, bodywork, chrome, and bright work, all of which appear to have been restored to a very high standard. Wide white wall tires enhance the period-correct appearance, while the gleaming trim and clean lines highlight the craftsmanship that went into bringing this D24 back to life. Under the hood sits the original-style 230ci inline-six, paired with a 3-speed manual transmission with fluid drive, Dodge's unique semi-automatic system that provides smooth, relaxed cruising. The seller states this classic runs and drives better than new, giving confidence that the mechanical restoration was performed with care and attention to detail. Inside, the red upholstery complements the exterior beautifully, and all gauges, the speedometer, and even the clock are reported to be in working order, a rarity on many late 1940s convertibles. The overall presentation suggests a car restored for both show and enjoyable weekend driving. With its combination of elegant styling, high-quality restoration, and strong mechanical performance, this 1948 Dodge D24 Custom Convertible stands out as one of the best available. For buyers seeking a turnkey post-war American convertible, ready to show, cruise, or proudly add to a collection, this is an opportunity not to be missed.
Number 7.
1940 Ford Standard Sedan. Price, $29,500. Location, Fort White, Florida. The 1940 Ford Standard Sedan is a dependable, long-distance street rod built for driving rather than sitting in a garage. With only 1,800 miles since its build, this classic combines timeless 1940 Ford styling with proven small-block Chevrolet power and modern upgrades for comfort and reliability. Exterior. Finished in an eye-catching turquoise, the sedan features a clean, custom appearance with a smooth firewall, fitted bitch and stone guards, new rubber running boards, gray-tinted windows, and rare factory rear bumper stone guards. Riding on Halabrand wheels, the car has a traditional hot rod stance thanks to a 2-inch Posies spring and 4-inch dropped Speedway front axle. Interior. The interior has been tastefully updated with new gray carpeting, a premium headliner, and a body-colored dashboard, steering column, and trim. Modern conveniences include classic instruments gauges, electric wipers, courtesy lighting, and a glove box equipped with charging ports for phones and accessories. Drivetrain and performance. Power comes from a reliable 350 Chevrolet Crate V8, paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission featuring a lockup converter. Additional upgrades include an Edelbrock intake and carburetor, aluminum radiator, coated headers, Borgeson steering box, front disc brakes, and a durable 10-bolt rear axle with 3.00 gears. According to the seller, the car has successfully completed 3 separate 600-mile road trips without a single mechanical issue, proving its reliability. Summary. This 1940 Ford Standard Sedan is an honest, well-built hot rod designed to be driven and enjoyed. Featuring a dependable Chevrolet 350 V8, upgraded suspension and brakes, modern interior amenities, and proven long-distance reliability, it offers an excellent combination of classic styling and everyday usability. Whether you're cruising across town or across the state, this Ford is built to go the distance.
Number 8.
1953 Buick Custom Coupe. Price, $26,000. Location, Tampa, Florida. This 1953 Buick Custom Coupe is a beautifully presented example of Buick's post-war elegance, blending early 1950s American luxury with strong road presence and timeless styling. Offered in excellent condition, this car captures the smooth, substantial feel that made Buick a leader in comfort and refinement during the era. Finished in a striking yellow exterior paired with a white interior, the car presents with an eye-catching color combination that highlights Buick's signature body lines, generous chrome accents, and unmistakable grille design. The paint shows very well, giving the car a bright, confident presence, while the body appears straight and well cared for. Power comes from Buick's traditional gasoline-powered engine, factory-style drivetrain, paired with an automatic transmission, making this custom coupe easy and enjoyable to drive in modern traffic. The car is described as running and driving well, suitable not only for shows but also for real road use, whether you choose to trailer it, have it delivered, or simply drive it home. Inside, the white interior provides a clean, classic contrast to the exterior color. Seating, trim, and interior surfaces present in very nice condition, reflecting careful ownership and attention to detail. The overall cabin feel is spacious, comfortable, and unmistakably Buick, with an emphasis on smooth cruising rather than raw performance. With 75,327 miles shown, this Buick represents a well-preserved classic rather than an over-modified project. It's ideal for collectors who value originality and presence, or for enthusiasts looking for a stylish early 50s coupe that can be enjoyed immediately. The seller notes that the vehicle is in excellent condition, is priced at $26,000 or close to it, and that delivery is available, adding convenience for out-of-state buyers. Located in Tampa, Florida, this 1953 Buick Custom Coupe offers classic American luxury, bold styling, and relaxed drivability, an elegant cruiser that stands out for all the right reasons and is ready for its next caretaker.
Number 9.
1941 Cadillac Fleetwood Series 60 Special Sedan. Price, $21,000. Location, Glen Rock, Pennsylvania. This 1941 Cadillac Fleetwood Series 60 Special represents one of the most elegant pre-war sedans Cadillac ever produced, and the example offered here benefited from an older refurbishment performed by a Cadillac and LaSalle Club member. Acquired by the seller in 2025, it remains a well-preserved, beautifully presented luxury car finished in its original factory color scheme of black over dual-toned Bedford cloth. While restored many years ago, the car still displays the craftsmanship, presence, and stately proportions that made the Fleetwood-bodied 60 Special a benchmark for American luxury in the early 1940s. The exterior showcases Cadillac's 1941 redesign, featuring a newly streamlined front end, a one-piece hood, integrated fender-mounted headlights, and a rectangular grille with inset parking lamps, styling cues that helped modernize the brand just before wartime production halted civilian automobiles. This car wears an older repaint in factory black, 51, and it retains desirable period details such as yellow lens fog lamps, dual side mirrors, a split windshield, and rear fender skirts. The trunk handle was re-chromed under prior ownership, though it currently requires adjustment to operate smoothly. Completing the look are red 15-inch steel wheels with chrome Cadillac hubcaps wrapped in wide white wall Firestone Deluxe Champion tires. Inside, the cabin remains a highlight. The front and rear bench seats are upholstered in dual-toned Bedford cloth that reflects the understated luxury of the era. Interior features include an analog clock, a push-button AM radio, a heater, and the beautifully designed wood grain dash typical of Fleetwood craftsmanship. The column-mounted shifter fronts a 100 miles per hour speedometer and auxiliary gauges, and the odometer shows 21,000 miles, though total mileage is unknown, with approximately 50 miles added under current ownership. Power comes from Cadillac's venerable 346 Ci monoblock L-head V8, factory-rated at 150 horsepower and paired with a smooth column-shifted 3-speed manual transmission delivering power to the rear wheels. The engine bay presents cleanly for a pre-war car, though the front heater core will require repair. Nonetheless, the drivetrain reflects Cadillac's commitment to quiet, refined performance, even in the early 1940s. Overall, this 1941 Cadillac Fleetwood Series 60 Special stands as a graceful surviving example from Cadillac's golden era, combining Fleetwood coachwork, classic pre-war styling, and a well-preserved older refurbishment. Offered with a clean Maryland title, it brought $21,000 at sale and remains a worthy centerpiece for any pre-war American luxury collection.
Number 10.
1940 Ford Deluxe Convertible Street Rod. Price, $32,000. Location, New Jersey. This 1940 Ford Deluxe Convertible Street Rod is a beautifully crafted, high-quality build finished in rich antique burgundy with classic red wheels, beauty rings, center caps, and Coker-wide white wall tires. The combination gives this street rod an unmistakable vintage presence paired with refined modern performance. Built by a meticulous craftsman in Minnesota, the car showcases exceptional attention to detail from front to back. Under the hood sits a ZZ4 350 crate V8, paired with a TH350 automatic transmission, a reliable and proven drivetrain known for smooth, responsive cruising. The setup is further enhanced with Wilwood front disc brakes, power brakes, a Holley 4-barrel carburetor, headers, HEI ignition, and a Griffin aluminum radiator, giving the car modern capability while maintaining timeless styling. Chrome and bright work throughout the body shine brilliantly, adding to the car's show-ready appeal. Inside, the street rod features a beautifully finished LeBaron Bonney saddle vinyl bench interior, complemented by a tan and burgundy two-tone painted dash. The upholstery, door panels, and interior trim remain in outstanding condition, reflecting careful use and quality craftsmanship. A push-button start is mounted on the dash, activated after flipping the ignition switch on the column, an elegant nod to street rod customization. Wipers and headlights function properly, and the cabin maintains a clean, classic aesthetic with comfortable seating and tasteful finishes. The tan cloth convertible top operates manually and features a small glass rear window. A matching tan parade boot is included, completing the car's period-correct open-air look. The overall stance, clean lines, and deep burgundy paintwork make this Ford Deluxe visually striking from every angle. With its premium crate engine, thoughtful upgrades, classic street rod styling, and excellent craftsmanship, This 1940 Ford Deluxe convertible street rod delivers both show-quality looks and dependable performance. It's a standout example of a pre-war Ford transformed into a refined, enjoyable street rod, ideal for cruising, events, or joining a high-quality collection.
Number 11.
1950 Pontiac Chieftain Silver Street Coupe. Price, $30,000. Location, Horseheads, New York. The 1950 Pontiac Chieftain Silver Street Coupe is a beautifully preserved post-war American classic that combines iconic Pontiac styling with tasteful custom touches. Showing 28,000 miles, this semi-custom coupe retains its original drivetrain while featuring numerous restored components and a luxurious custom interior. It offers an excellent balance of originality, comfort, and vintage appeal, making it an ideal choice for collectors and enthusiasts. Exterior. Finished in an attractive blue, this Chieftain proudly displays Pontiac's legendary silver streak styling, characterized by its distinctive chrome accents and flowing post-war body lines. The car has received tasteful semi-custom enhancements while maintaining its authentic character. Numerous exterior components have been replaced or professionally replated, allowing the chrome and brightwork to present beautifully. Although not intended as a concours restoration, the overall appearance is clean, eye-catching, and highly presentable. Interior. The cabin has been upgraded with a custom leather interior, offering a significant improvement in comfort and refinement while complementing the classic styling of the car. The handcrafted upholstery gives the coupe a premium feel, creating a comfortable environment for weekend cruises, classic car shows, and long-distance touring. Drivetrain and performance. Power is supplied by the car's original Pontiac drivetrain, preserving the authentic driving experience that made the Chieftain one of America's most respected post-war automobiles. The automatic transmission delivers smooth, relaxed performance, making the car enjoyable for leisurely cruising while maintaining its vintage personality and reliability. Summary. This 1950 Pontiac Chieftain Silver Streak Coupe is an attractive semi-custom classic that successfully blends originality with tasteful upgrades. Featuring its original drivetrain, smooth automatic transmission, custom leather interior, refreshed chrome and trim, and iconic silver streak styling, it represents an excellent opportunity to own a distinctive 1950s American coupe. Whether displayed at local cruise nights or enjoyed on scenic weekend drives, this Chieftain delivers timeless style, comfort, and classic Pontiac charm.
Number 12.
1953 Ford Victoria Crestline. Price, $32,500. Location, Tipp City, Ohio. The 1953 Ford Victoria Crestline is a beautifully preserved American hardtop that showcases the elegance of Ford's early 1950s styling. Powered by the legendary flathead V8 and paired with a smooth 3-speed automatic transmission, this largely original classic has been tastefully refreshed while maintaining its authentic character. With its straight body, excellent chrome, and comfortable driving manners, it is an ideal cruiser for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Exterior. Finished in a vibrant red, this Victoria Crestline features a newer paint finish that enhances its timeless design while preserving its factory appearance. The seller describes the body as exceptionally straight and solid from top to bottom, with outstanding chrome and brightwork that remain in excellent condition. The iconic pillarless hardtop styling, combined with generous chrome accents, gives the car an unmistakable 1950s presence. Interior. The interior has been refreshed with newer upholstery, creating a clean and inviting cabin that complements the car's classic exterior. The spacious hardtop design provides excellent visibility and comfortable seating, making the Victoria an enjoyable choice for weekend drives, classic car events, and long-distance cruising. Drivetrain and performance. Power is provided by Ford's dependable flathead V8, one of the most iconic American engines of its era. It is paired with a 3-speed automatic transmission, delivering smooth, effortless performance that perfectly suits the car's grand touring character. A new alternator has been installed to improve charging system reliability, while the rest of the drivetrain retains the dependable simplicity that has made these classic Fords so popular with collectors. Summary. This 1953 Ford Victoria Crestline is a wonderful example of one of Ford's most stylish post-war hardtops. Combining a legendary flathead V8, smooth automatic transmission, straight rust-free body, excellent chrome, refreshed paint and interior, and dependable mechanical updates, it offers classic 1950s styling with comfortable drivability. Whether displayed at local car shows or enjoyed on scenic weekend cruises, this Victoria Crestline is a timeless American classic ready for its next chapter.
Number 13.
1950 Chevrolet Fleetline Deluxe Fastback. Price, $30,000. Location, Hawthorne, California. The 1950 Chevrolet Fleetline Deluxe Fastback is a beautifully preserved post-war classic that combines timeless fastback styling with tasteful period-inspired upgrades. Finished in an elegant custom color scheme and enhanced with subtle custom touches, this rust-free Fleetline offers an authentic 1950s driving experience while remaining ready for weekend cruising and classic car shows. Exterior. Finished in a sleek gray with a newer custom paint job, the Fleetline features a straight, rust-free body with excellent panel alignment and no reported paint cracks. The chrome trim and bright work remain in very good condition, complementing the graceful fastback design. The car sits lower thanks to a Jamco suspension, giving it a tasteful custom stance. Additional vintage accessories include bumper guards, rear window blinds, a Thermador car cooler, and artillery-style chrome wheels wrapped in new Firestone wide white wall tires, creating an unmistakable period-correct appearance. Interior. The interior has been completely refreshed with new upholstery, providing a clean and comfortable cabin while preserving the classic style of the Fleetline. A distinctive butterfly steering wheel adds extra custom flair, completing the authentic 1950s cruiser atmosphere. Drivetrain and performance. Power comes from Chevrolet's dependable 216 cubic inch inline-six engine, paired with the original 3-speed manual transmission with column shift, 3, on the tree. The seller reports that the engine runs strong. The electrical system has been upgraded to 12 volts for improved reliability, and a new fuel tank has also been installed to enhance everyday usability. Summary. This 1950 Chevrolet Fleetline Deluxe Fastback is a beautifully presented classic that blends originality with tasteful custom upgrades. Featuring a strong-running 216 inline-six, 3-speed manual transmission, 12-volt conversion, new interior, fresh paint, lowered suspension, and numerous vintage accessories, it is an ideal cruiser for enthusiasts seeking a stylish, rust-free American classic that's ready to drive and enjoy.
Number 14.
1938 Chevrolet Business Coupe. Price, $36,500. Location, Alabama. Mileage, 105 miles since build. This beautifully crafted 1938 Chevrolet Business Coupe represents a top-tier hot rod build combining vintage style with modern performance. Power comes from a Ramjet 502 CI-V8 paired with a 700 or 4-speed automatic transmission, delivering both strength and reliability. Finished in deep black with traditional flames, this coupe displays smooth, custom bodywork featuring a 3-inch chopped roof, shaved handles, rolled rear pan, and custom steel running boards. A $4,000 stainless grille, Bosch headlights, V-butt windshield, and flush Hagen taillights enhance the clean, aggressive look. The car rides on Boyd Coddington wheels with Toyo Performance tires, completing its classic hot rod stance. Under the hood, the Ramjet 502 V8 produces about 502 horsepower and 565 lb-ft of torque. The engine is fully dressed with polished components, flame valve covers, and electronic fuel injection for modern drivability. Supporting features include power steering, air conditioning, a custom haze radiator, and ceramic-coated headers feeding a 3-inch stainless exhaust. The custom chassis uses a Mustang 2 front suspension with coilovers and rack and pinion steering, a 4-link rear setup, and 4-wheel power disc brakes, providing confident handling and ride comfort. The interior is finished in dark gray leather with custom panels, carpeting, and dash trim. A B&M ratchet shifter sits in a color-matched console beside power window controls and a Sony AM/FM/CD player. The dash features VDO gauges, a tilt steering column, Dakota digital cruise control, and air conditioning, making this coupe as enjoyable to drive as it is to admire. With its show-quality finish, big block power, and modern features, this 1938 Chevrolet Business Coupe delivers the total package: style, performance, and comfort. With only 105 miles since completion, It's ready for show or street use and stands out as one of the finest examples of a professionally built pre-war Chevrolet hot rod.
Number 15.
1955 Ford Thunderbird Roadster. Price, $31,000. Location, Missoula, Montana. The 1955 Ford Thunderbird Roadster is a beautifully preserved first-year Thunderbird that represents Ford's legendary answer to the Chevrolet Corvette. Finished in elegant raven black, this classic has remained in the same family for nearly 4 decades before changing hands in 2020. Combining desirable factory options with thoughtful mechanical upgrades, it is an excellent cruiser ready to be enjoyed. Exterior. Finished in its striking raven black paint, this Thunderbird features a completely restored removable hardtop, with more than $5,000 invested in refinishing, including new paint, headliner, rear glass, brightwork, and weather seals. Complementing its timeless styling are American racing wheels wrapped in wide white-wall radial tires, giving the car an ideal blend of classic appearance and improved road manners. Interior. The cabin is trimmed in a stylish black and white color combination that remains in excellent condition. Factory luxury options include a power seat and power windows, while all glass is reported to be in excellent condition. The restored hardtop further enhances comfort, making the Thunderbird enjoyable in a variety of driving conditions. Drivetrain and performance. Power comes from the legendary 292 cubic inch Ford Y-Block V8, paired with the desirable Ford-O-Matic automatic transmission, which offered higher compression and slightly greater horsepower than the manual version. The engine has been upgraded with a Pertronix electronic ignition system and Flamethrower 2 ignition coil for improved reliability, along with a 12-volt electrical conversion. Additional features include power steering, power brakes, and a dual exhaust system, allowing the Thunderbird to deliver smooth performance and effortless cruising. Summary. This 1955 Ford Thunderbird Roadster is a highly desirable first-year example that combines originality, tasteful upgrades, and proven reliability. Featuring its legendary Y-Block V8, Ford-O-Matic transmission, restored hardtop, factory power options, and modern ignition improvements, it offers the perfect balance of classic 1950s styling and enjoyable everyday drivability. Whether displayed at car shows or driven on scenic highways, this Thunderbird is a timeless American icon ready for its next owner.
Number 16.
1968 Cadillac DeVille Convertible. Price, $26,950. Location, Temecula, California. The 1968 Cadillac DeVille Convertible is a beautifully restored American luxury cruiser that combines iconic styling, effortless V8 performance, and open-top driving enjoyment. Finished in a striking custom color and equipped with Cadillac's legendary big block engine, this elegant convertible is equally suited for weekend cruises, classic car events, or long-distance touring. Exterior. Finished in an eye-catching candy metallic magenta, the paint transforms beautifully with changing light conditions, appearing as a deep burgundy in the shade and a vibrant metallic magenta under direct sunlight. The restoration was completed prior to 2015 with excellent attention to detail, resulting in outstanding body fit and finish. The detailed engine bay features chrome accents and color-match components, while the carpeted trunk includes a space-saver spare tire and a custom tire cover. Interior. The spacious cabin offers the luxury expected from Cadillac's flagship convertible. Features include a power-operated convertible top, power windows, and a power front seat, providing exceptional comfort for driver and passengers. The car is also equipped with factory air conditioning, which currently requires a refrigerant recharge. All gauges and lighting systems are reported to function properly. Drivetrain and performance. Power comes from Cadillac's legendary 472 cubic inch V8, renowned for its smooth torque and effortless highway performance. The engine is paired with the highly respected turbo-hydromatic 400 TH400 automatic transmission, delivering seamless gear changes and dependable reliability. According to the seller, the DeVille starts easily, runs smoothly, and drives exceptionally well, making it suitable for long-distance road trips as well as weekend cruising. Summary. This 1968 Cadillac DeVille convertible is a beautifully restored luxury classic that offers timeless styling, exceptional comfort, and reliable big-block V8 performance. Featuring a stunning candy metallic magenta finish, power convertible top, factory luxury amenities, and the dependable 472 V8 with TH400 transmission, it is an outstanding opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts seeking a stylish, road-ready American convertible that can be enjoyed immediately.
Number 17.
1939 Mercury Restomod Convertible. Price, $50,000. Location, Bigfork, Montana. The 1939 Mercury Restomod Convertible is a beautifully engineered custom that combines the timeless elegance of a pre-war Mercury with the power, reliability, and drivability of a modern Ford performance drivetrain. Built in 2007 using the running gear from a 5,000-mile 2004 Ford SVT Lightning. This professionally constructed convertible has been driven only 300 miles since its latest ownership updates and is ready for comfortable cruising or weekend shows. Exterior. Finished in a sophisticated off-white, the convertible preserves the graceful lines that made the 1939 Mercury one of the most attractive American automobiles of its era. Traditional red-painted artillery-style steel wheels wrapped in 15-inch wide white wall tires perfectly complement the classic appearance, allowing the car to retain its vintage charm while concealing its thoroughly modern mechanical upgrades. Interior. The cabin maintains the elegant atmosphere of the original Mercury while benefiting from the improved comfort and reliability that come with its modern chassis. Designed as a true driver's car, the interior provides an enjoyable balance of classic styling and everyday usability. Drivetrain and performance. Power comes from a supercharged, fuel-injected 5.4-liter Ford V8 sourced from a 2004 SVT Lightning, producing 380 horsepower from the factory. The engine is paired with a Ford 4R 104-speed automatic overdrive transmission, delivering effortless acceleration and comfortable highway cruising. The custom chassis features a Mustang II independent front suspension, power rack and pinion steering, Ford 9-inch rear axle, coilover suspension, and four-wheel disc brakes, providing handling, braking, and reliability far beyond what was possible in 1939 while preserving the Mercury's classic appearance. Summary. This 1939 Mercury Restomod convertible is a superb blend of vintage design and modern engineering, combining the beauty of an original pre-war Mercury with the dependable performance of a supercharged SVT Lightning drivetrain, modern suspension, power steering, and four-wheel disc brakes. It delivers the best of both worlds. Whether cruising long distances or attending classic car events, this Mercury offers exceptional style, comfort, and performance in a professionally built package.
Number 18.
1960 Bentley S2 Continental. Price, $56,000. Location, Fort Lauderdale, Florida. This 1960 Bentley S2 Continental Flying Spur is a rare, left-hand drive example of one of the most elegant post-war Bentley saloons ever produced. Clothed in H.J. Molyneux's exquisite aluminum coachwork, design number 7508, it exemplifies the silent sports car ideal with its V8 performance, dignified styling, and hand-built pedigree. Retaining its original chassis, body, and engine, and finished in its factory-correct color scheme of medium gray over blue-gray hides, this S2 was a show-quality survivor with known provenance from new. Displayed at the 2016 Boca Raton Concours d'Elegance, where it won Best in Class, it is among the most refined and desirable four-door Grand Tours of its era. First delivered on May 26, 1960 to Dr. George Westgate, this Bentley S2 was finished in medium gray with blue-gray leather, colors it still wears today. In 1987, it received a RROC National Award, with its plaque still affixed to the dashboard. Later acquired by P.J. Fisher, a respected UK. The coachwork by H.J. Molyneux, design 7508, is one of only 49 left-hand drive flying spurs built between 1960 and 1962. The sleek alloy body features sculpted rear fenders, minimal brightwork, and a close-coupled roofline, an early precursor to the modern four-door coupe. Its medium gray finish is elegant and understated, enhanced by excellent chrome detailing and original trim. The car remains in beautiful cosmetic condition, evidencing careful preservation and occasional restoration as needed. The interior is trimmed in its original blue-gray leather, which complements the exterior with tasteful restraint. Fine wood veneers, high-quality carpets, and hand-finished trim underscore Bentley's bespoke craftsmanship. The front and rear seating areas provide comfort for 4 adults with generous legroom and visibility. The cabin presents beautifully and retains its original instrumentation and details, including the RROC Award plaque. Power is provided by Bentley's all-new 6,230 cubic centimeters aluminum V8, introduced in 1959 to replace the outgoing inline-6. This engine delivered greater refinement, torque, and top-end performance, paired with an automatic transmission and power steering as standard. This S2 retains its original engine, which, along with its chassis and body, has never been separated, a rare and desirable trait in vintage Bentley circles. This 1960 Bentley S2 Continental flying spur is an extraordinarily well-documented, low-production coach-built saloon that reflects the height of Bentley luxury and craftsmanship during the post-war era. One of only 49 left-hand drive examples, it presents in its original colors, retains its factory drivetrain, and has been lovingly maintained throughout its life. Whether as a collection centerpiece or a refined road tourer, this flying spur is a rare opportunity for connoisseurs of true British motoring elegance.
Number 19.
1935 Ford Model 48 Deluxe Phaeton. Price, $59,900. Location, St. Louis, Missouri. This 1935 Ford Model 48 Deluxe Phaeton is a rare and beautifully restored example of one of Ford's most elegant pre-war open touring cars. Finished in striking Cordoba gray with a brown leather interior and poppy red wire wheels, this award-winning Phaeton retains its original flathead V8 and showcases the sweeping Art Deco styling that marked a design leap for Ford in 1935. With fewer than 6,100 built that year, this model is seldom seen today, especially in such well-preserved, show-worthy condition. Exterior. Wearing a high-quality restoration completed circa 1996, this Model 48 retains its original all-steel Ford body and fenders. The Cordoba gray paint is accented by red pinstriping and poppy red wire wheels with Firestone Deluxe Champion wide white walls. Chrome trim rings, a leaping greyhound hood ornament, outside mirrors, and front and rear bumper guards add period-correct flair. A dual-lamp taillight setup, 2 light headlamps, and a rear-mounted spare with metal cover complete the look. The folding oatmeal cloth convertible top with brown trim, while aged and stiff from time, includes a new LeBaron Bonney boot cover. Interior. Inside, the Phaeton features brown leather upholstery with classic details such as a beveled interior mirror, full factory instrumentation, and a pop-up cowl vent. Amenities include the original AM radio with an underdash speaker, vacuum-powered windshield wiper, and date-coated wind wings. The cabin remains clean and functional, blending original-style presentation with restored materials that reflect the car's show-level credentials. Drivetrain and performance. Power comes from its factory-correct 221 CI flathead V8 with 21 stud aluminum heads and a Stromberg downdraft carburetor, rated at 85 horsepower and 144 lb-ft of torque. The engine is paired with a 3-speed manual transmission and standard 4-wheel mechanical drum brakes. The driveline has been fully rebuilt, and only 824 miles have been added since restoration. It starts reliably, idles smoothly, shifts cleanly, and offers the relaxed, confident driving character typical of the era's best touring cars. Condition and history. This Ford earned an AACA Senior National First Prize following its restoration, testament to the accuracy and quality of the work. It was most recently part of a private California collection, stored indoors and driven sparingly. Included with the car are new side curtains with irons and storage bags, a convertible boot cover, and a remarkable set of original vintage Ford tools, including a tire pump, grease gun, and period-correct accessories. The top material, while presentable, is showing age and would benefit from replacement to return the car to peak show condition. Summary. With its handsome restoration, factory drivetrain, and excellent show history, this 1935 Ford Model 48 Deluxe Phaeton represents a rare opportunity to acquire one of Ford's most stylish and collectible pre-war convertibles. As one of just over 6,000 built, it stands out with its classic color combination, correct mechanicals, and impressive originality. Whether destined for early Ford the Fifth 8 Club events or vintage touring, this Phaeton is a proud representative of 1930s motoring elegance.
Number 20.
1935 Ford Model 48 Deluxe Tudor Slantback. Price, $69,500. Location, St. Louis, Missouri. Presented here is a beautifully restored 1935 Ford Model 48 Deluxe Tudor Slantback, finished in deep maroon with a rich tan leather interior. Restored by renowned early Ford the Fifth 8 Club member Lloyd Duzel, this car reflects expert craftsmanship and historical attention to detail. Power comes from a 221 CID flathead V8 equipped with Edmunds aluminum heads, a 12-volt alternator, and a custom starter, paired to a 3-speed manual transmission. It features hydraulic brakes, dual spotlights, fog lights, 1936 Ford hubcaps, and tasteful red pinstriping. The detailed undercarriage includes a new gas tank and rebuilt suspension. Inside, the tan leather seats, banjo-style steering wheel, and Philco AM radio evoke 1930s luxury. While the original gauges are non-functional, accurate aftermarket instruments are fitted below. Documentation includes original manuals and accessories guide. This elegant slantback Ford is ready to drive and show, offering Depression-era style with reliable modern upgrades. (1934 Ford Model 40 Pickup. Price $23,000. Location, Oklahoma. A chopped, channeled, and V8 powered custom, this 1934 Ford Model 40 pickup is an old-school hot rod that blends vintage style with modern touches. Showing 13,304 miles, non-actual, this steel-bodied truck rides on a Mustang 2 front suspension and features a small block Chevy up front, delivering classic hot rod attitude in a purpose-built street cruiser. Exterior. Finished in vibrant orange with flame accents and pinstriping, the pickup features a chopped roof and open engine bay flanked by color-matched grille surround and headlight buckets. Small flames lick up from the rockers and rear fenders, with custom striping wrapping the cab and bed sides. Moon-style hubcaps cap staggered 14-inch front and 15-inch rear wheels with late 2021 dated rubber. A visor up top, chrome side pipes, and a carpeted bed complete the classic rod styling. Paint flaws include some bodywork cracks, a deep scratch near the flames, minor orange peel, chips, and imperfect door alignment. Interior. Inside, the cab keeps it simple with black button-tufted vinyl door panels and a bench seat trimmed in gray tweed and black vinyl. The GT steering wheel fronts a wood dash filled with Stewart Warner gauges, and a Kenwood AM/FM/cassette player sits below a custom monogram plate. Gray carpeting surrounds the floor-mounted automatic shifter, and a button-tufted headliner completes the interior, which shows well despite a few rough edges. Drivetrain. Under the hood is a dressed 350ci Chevrolet V8 topped with an Edelbrock AVS2 650 CFM carburetor. Power is routed through a TH350 3-speed automatic transmission to a 10-bolt rear axle. Disc brakes handle the front, while drums handle the rear. The exposed headers, side pipes, and chromed engine details give it a show-ready presence. Undercarriage. The underside is clean and solid with light surface rust and minor seepage near the transmission and oil pans. A 3-link rear suspension with coilovers supports the rear, while the front end uses a Mustang 2-style setup with independent suspension and rack and pinion steering. Drivability. The truck starts easily and cruises with a nostalgic yet responsive feel. It's nose down and ready for action, tracking straight with good power and smooth shifts. All features were working during the test, including lighting and indicators, though future performance may vary due to the nature of vintage builds. This 34 Ford is a standout alternative to more common coupes and sedans of the era, built in classic hot rod tradition with thoughtful updates. From show nights to local cruising, this pickup offers both form and function, plus enough bed space for chairs, a cooler, and everything else you need for a proper weekend out.